Where are you at now? Yeah. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, I'll keep my volume off on my PS5 just so you're not getting that kind of echo.
Here we go. All right. How's it going, everybody? Appreciate you coming over, hanging out. I appreciate your patience while I had my wonderful technical issues. But I think we're good now. If you want to say hi there, Loki.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Let me know if you can hear Loki.
You guys hear me? Oh, maybe.
I think I see the meters moving on my end, so I think we might be good. All right. So now the fun really begins. Can you see my game?
Can you see? I can't see your game.
You can't see my game in multiplayer? Let me send you.
Oh yeah, I can see the multiplayer. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna join me though, right?
Oh, yep. I'm gonna jump out and join you. There we go. Let me.
Do you hear that? Messages.
I don't actually. I'm not getting anything. Let me know in chat if you guys are getting anything coming over there. Hey, thanks, Evolve Finch. I appreciate that. The intro I can take 0 credit for. That was done by an excellent gentleman by the name of Agent Bahan and Eyes Hub. He did great job with it. So let me jump in here. Oh, and we're good to go. All right. So thanks for coming over. Thanks for having patience, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Richard Head Gaming, what's going on? Christy, Maxi Bloke, OE, Evolved Finch, Kill Out Loud, Pete SB, Zoo, thanks a lot for the raid. Revivalizer, Cocopelli Bob, Typo, Drucifer. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But, seeing as how I'm inspired by Zoo Games, if anybody else would care to jump into chat and talk with me and Loki while we're going through these bases, you are more than welcome to. And so where are we starting at here, my friend?
This base here, this is actually my first one ever. I can't even see it.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you
because
the screen showed up.
Interesting. Because it's on a lost save, right?
Yeah. Oh, if you're on PS4, PS5, upload to the cloud plus.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, and my PS4 died, and this base happened to be uploaded in whatever state it's in. I can't go to it. I can't operate it, even though it's on Loki. I know where it is because I put Kale Labs and I were here, and we actually, you'll see two bases. You'll see another base of mine on here, and just come to the one where I'm standing at. This is actually my first base I ever did with a water build. It's not completed because I had the PS4 crash before I completed everything.
Uh-huh.
But it'll give you an idea on the mindset of where I was. So
we get to see where Loki's mindset started. All right.
The landing pads are in the water.
Oh, I've got one out here. I've got one above the water. I tried using the ones underwater and didn't get a...
Well, you're not around anywhere. No, you're at the wrong base.
I'm at the wrong base. All right, let's jump over here.
Oh, no, I see. Never mind. Yeah, you can get to me. Never mind.
Okay, but there should be landing pads in the water, though?
Yeah, right in between.
Oh, there we go. Yep, grab me.
Yep.
I got it. Oh, no.
My YouTube channel is not at all strong at all, but this is... The first video on my channel is that.
Yeah, go ahead and join up there, Evolve Finch. Yeah, this is the first video you ever posted. Is this coming in for this landing?
Yeah.
I think I remember that one. Yeah.
Just to see if it actually worked. But yeah, this base. The idea behind this base was literally I didn't have any glitch building at all,
and
I wanted to make it. I wanted to make like what it would look like as an underwater city. Where you have like pockets, right? So there's short range teleporters all over the place. They'll go all over the place in straight lines usually. It's weird to see this because I haven't seen this in years. But I still remember every nook and cranny.
That's too funny. That is awesome, my friend. All right, let's see here.
Hello, by the way, Enra, I just joined.
Yo, what's going on, Evolve Finch? How you doing, man?
And who else do we have in chat? You said it was Loki?
Loki, yep. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Loki.
Nice to meet you, too.
All right, yep. Loki does underwater builds like nobody's business.
Oh, gonna have some questions for you then.
Yeah, that's what we've got today. Yeah, what's going on, Marty? How you doing? All right, so let's hop out here.
Is it cool if I join y'all in game too?
You're good, man. Yeah.
All right, just making sure. I was
no worries.
Oh, I got an update.
You haven't been updated yet. All right, what do we got here? Okay.
All right. Yeah, like I said, this base is confusing as all heck. Like I said, it's incomplete, but it's like even before. Well, it's very much like what most people consider water bases. But it's not what I consider a water base anymore.
You've moved beyond. Yes. All right. Oh, holy crap! I can actually see you. I think this is the first time we've been in game for like 2 or 3 times it's
So I got a
always that.
PS5 now.
Oh,
PS5,
nice. There you go. Yeah.
Finally got the speed.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, so this is like the main center of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
What's going
it's
on,
actually
Delta One?
if you come down this way, I'll show you this way. The this is a split part, right, where you can go off left and right.
Mm-hmm.
The left section here is kind of cool. When I first realized that the landing pads, wherever you put them, will get land on as long as they're not obstructed,
Mm-hmm.
I went to the left up there, so I went down deep. This is 70 units below water, like the below level. The
Oh,
deepest I had
really?
at this point. And I
Okay.
actually had see land here. It's very hard to hit this landing pad because you can't see it at all.
That's
But
cool.
yeah.
You had an
Yeah, so
NPC land down here?
Yeah, when I was building it.
That's awesome. That's
actually,
cool. All right. This is where I'm going to leave from. I call my ship down here. All right.
What I found is it doesn't matter if you're just below the surface or if you're really deep down. It doesn't matter. The animation when you're in your first person, at least on PS4,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same length of time. Unfortunately,
Okay.
maybe they'll change that in an update when they do the water update. But yeah, so I'm lost on this base because, like I said, it's a bunch of outposts. This base is spread out over a bunch of outposts.
Okay. That are all linked by SRTs.
Yeah, and you can get lost really fast. So it's not the best base tour, and it's like stuff nothing to it. But it's the idea of like where you start.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you started us here for sure. Yeah, because this is I know what's coming, and so I can definitely see the progression here, my friend.
I actually have my first real water base, but it's on another save on my PS4, and it's not. That makes me cry. That one. When people don't understand when they see the rings.
Oh yeah. You got what? Is that the 128 you've got there in that other save? Or
no,
more?
The one in the picture is a 64, but it's a 64 with water chambers.
Oh, gotcha.
So
okay, yeah. So it's even
the
bigger.
size of a 192, but I didn't want to do a 192 because that's a lot of fiddly ass work.
Yes, indeed it is. That's the best way to put it. A lot of piddly ass work.
I don't know what's going on with my game right now, by the way, y'all. I'm trying to join, but it just gave me a black screen, and now I'm like...
Well, because it's saying you're part of our group.
Yeah, I was able to join, and then it started loading, and then it just gave me a black screen, so
I'd have to bounce back out.
His stuff is revolting against the Loki base.
Yeah.
Nitrogen, nice.
Oh, there you go. Nice little nitrogen depot.
Yeah, so basically, like I said, it goes out in all directions. There's another farm over off of the point over there, and it goes out. Oh, it goes out to on the other side. It goes out the distance actually from where we were with the frost crystal to the other side of the base. It's like it says 5 minutes across.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah.
It doesn't even measure it in distance anymore.
What's going on, Adam Mac? How you doing, Georgie Porgy?
I actually had it so this base was actually going to be 2,000 U all the way around.
Okay.
I don't know how but you can see down there.
Yeah, I could definitely see down there. That's nice. Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, I don't have access to this base anymore. I came to this planet because this area has a great concentration for crystal sulfide. In fact, KO Labs has a base on here where we call it the farm, where it's literally just crystal sulfide.
I got one called Sulfide Palace. I can see.
Yeah, that's my base. That's so I remember when that there's no sulfide on that base at all.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's just your marker to remember. Hey, this base is here, since you don't have access to it anymore, unless somebody visits you.
Well, yeah, exactly. This is one of the first planets I ever uncovered in No Man's Sky. It was like the second planet or second system I went to.
Oh wow! And how deep does the water get here?
About 70, but it's like It's crazy. There was we had some. If you're looking for deep water, the best things to do are look at sunken freighters.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're wondering how deep an area goes, sunken freighters are always the best.
Okay,
And the
that's good to
reason,
know.
yeah,
You know, I don't know if I've ever actually come across like a sunken freighter naturally. I know I did for like the Nautilon mission or whatever, but not for the.
You could
What's
search
called-
for
what
them
is
with the
it?
Nautilon sonar.
Ah, see, I always wondered.
yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
Or
very
you do
good
it
with the
yourself.
exocraft, so trying to get into it. But...
No worries. Yeah. The Nautilon sonar is one of the things it'll pick up for you. Is those? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
Loki,
done that.
Warden of Glass. I like that name.
It's, you
What
get
is
that
this
from the
over
remembrance.
here? Look. What do you got?
That is,
Oh, the
that's
supply
mine.
depots. Nice.
Yeah,
That's a whole bunch of supply depots.
Yeah, that's what happens when before you know glitch building. That's how you do things. It's
Oh wow, this is looking really good. I'm just pulling in
Really?
here now, and it's like,
This is looking good now. Holy smokes, man.
Well, you gotta
Wait
buckle
till you
up
see what
there,
happens,
Finch.
man.
Yeah.
You'll be crying, man. You'll be crying. Did I put a door on that? I'm watching Unra's stream. I'm watching the stream on. I got my just so I can see where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I put a door on that. I don't know
You did,
why.
yeah.
It's strange. I landed on the island where my ship is, and because I knew that's where the main base is in the base computer, but I literally can't see it. When nobody else is here. And
That is weird.
I said I remember there's a mine. There's a mine just off the point. If you go to the main island.
Hey, Hunt 409, what's going on, man? 6409. Finally got the kids to bed. Time to watch some NMS. Absolutely, my friend. Welcome in. We're seeing
Anyway, like
some
I said, this is
crazy stuff by Loki.
Is pretty simple base.
Yeah, well, exactly, and it sets the scene, my friend, because I know what's coming, and so this is an excellent introduction for everybody to kind of see where Loki's mad genius started.
is there Oh, sorry, Loki.
No, you're
Go
good,
ahead.
Finch.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, is there a specific order I should take the teleporters,
No,
or am I good to just run around and kind of explore?
It's
will get you lost. It's not
kind of like roulette.
Yeah, it's,
That's
it's
all right.
not-
I'm good with the roulette base.
No, like I said, this base is I'm not even proud of this base, but like Anra said, well, how did I say we were talking? How do you want to start? And I was like, well,
Now,
there you go.
This is a good place to start.
are the biodomes color glitched? Because I've never seen them in that color orange before, that bright orange.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
This is like a 3-year-old base. I have no idea, man. Sorry, I really.
No, you're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
no
I was
worries.
just wondering because it's a very nice color, and even the star bramble in here seems to be color
think-
glitched with it.
It's the color you get off of the
Old palette.
The old palette, yeah. So
Mhm.
if you do the
Really? Okay.
pillars or something like that, that's the color that you get.
Yep. Joe,
Wow.
deepest ocean, I believe, is 120.
Yeah, I can show you.
I think-
Really? Okay.
I think that's as deep as it goes. Yeah, it's a fine line,
deepest-
Maxi Bloke. Fine line between mad genius or just madness. Very fine line.
The deepest water you can get, and I've tested it all, is 95 units open water. Now, if you have an open cave, it can go to 120.
Mm-hmm.
180,
Okay.
you'll read 118, but you can't go. It's not going to go any deeper than that without mods. We have tested it out. I have spent so much time underwater, it's not even funny. But I do
Loki
have a
ain't
video.
joking.
If anybody is interested in looking at trying to find flat water, because underwater flat areas are hard to find, but if you
Very
notice
tough.
on a couple of my bases, I have all my bases are done in flat water, flat bases, because I don't like the way the rocks are. The base taught me that I don't like it that way. So
Yeah. Open water's the way to go. If you're gonna build something expansive, anyway.
I very desperately tried to build the Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and failed horribly at it because I got the exterior structure right, but then I realized you can't just dip structures underwater and they are watertight.
Oh, you can. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
It's just not fun, right? You'll get these weird pockets. I got these weird pockets of air where some parts I would be standing and it would be fine, and then I'd move 2 inches to the right and I'd be swimming in water.
Right.
I'm drinking yellow Red Bull. Shock it off.
You need to use prefabs to go underwater, and if you do a prefab too high, like the base base on the main island here, if you do that underwater, you'll be swimming in it. There's a base I use, the garden base. Anra's seen it, where I use that feature, and you actually swim inside the base because it's a little joke, but yeah. So
Yep.
you have to do everything has to be one level. There's a whole bunch of rules that you find out through trial and error. But I do have
everything has to be one level. Like it has to be on the same level.
Like you can't stack them.
Yeah, if you do stairwells, there's other rules where they can't, or like they have to be narrow. If you do them narrow, it works. It's
called
a whole bunch of
tropical Red Bull.
The cuboid rooms were what I was trying to use for like my
Yep.
20,000 Leagues into the Sea build, like just to fill the area inside to where you would at least be able to walk into it.
Yep.
But those were the ones that were really buggy, where I would be standing in one and be fine, and then again, like I said, 3 inches to the right, and I'm in water.
Because what you have an uneven number of cuboids across, and if you for some reason it's uneven numbers, I don't know why, and if you have it on the edge, if you go on the edge, you'll be fine. Like I'll show you at this base we have later, and then if you go down the middle, you'll be swimming. It's there's no rhyme or reason for it. I actually did experiments where I placed ceiling like 1, 2, 3 high over time and stuff, and it I'm surprised I watched Unra.
I'm just running around, having some fun.
Yeah, this base is silly.
Yeah, it's spread all over the place.
Yeah, we should, if you want to see a base that when I first started glitch building, we'll go to that one. I'll just teleport there. I don't know where I can't remember if I put a teleporter in this base or not.
You did? I found one at the very bottom, by that bottom landing pad. Yeah, I did find one down there.
You know what's funny about this planet? I found this spot and I was building on this spot, and I never really went to land except when I needed silicate to get glass, because that's the only way I knew how to get glass. So I started that.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is when I go back now, there's natural rings all over the planet. It's like,
Nice.
You guys may understand that in a bit. So
yeah. All right. What's the name of the base, Loki, that we're gonna try and that you're gonna go to?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That is called. We're gonna be going to. What did I call it? Oh man, what did I call it? Do you have it there?
I don't think so. No, all I see is Urbera 12 and Sulfide Palace.
Okay, that's interesting.
Enra, I am geeking at your chat right now. He was like, Maxi bull piss, I guess. I'm like, what? I read that out of context, and I'm just like, what?
You can never read OE out of context. You're always gonna get yourself in trouble. OE absolutely has to be taken with context. All right, I'm gonna take off this deepest landing pad here. See how much fun this is.
It doesn't say anything about that. Eh? Interesting.
Oh, and it just bumps you
y'all
up.
were taking a teleporter to get there? Okay, I didn't realize.
No, I'm gonna do an anomaly jump.
Oh, you're gonna do an anomaly jump? Okay, I'll go ahead.
I just couldn't find my base, so I'm just using the anomaly too.
Hey, Alina, welcome back. Guthrum, what's happening, man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by.
Okay, this base is called Lookout Base.
Okay. All right. Let me know when you're there.
It's actually not a water base at all. This is the first base I actually did on this save. again, second system I went to on this save though.
Okay.
This is like the second system I ever went to in No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Take 2 OEs and call me in the morning. Yeah, what was that? Oh, yeah. We used to call OEs Old English 40s. 40 ounce of Old English. Used to call those OEs. That's why I triggered it. Man, way back in the day. All right, let me know when you're there, Loki.
I'm there.
Okay.
PS5.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. Hey, Christopher, what's happening, man?
Like 2 weeks I'd be there.
Oh, wow. Delta got a shout out on the Interstellar Index. Nice. Way to go, Delta.
What is the Interstellar Index?
Interstellar Index is like ship collectors Discord. It's one of the bigger NMS Discords. I think it's got like over 10K members.
Jeez. Okay.
So yeah, they're one of the bigger ones. Yeah. Shocking. I can barely stomach 1 OE, let alone 2.
Lifetime. All right. Oh.
All right. Let's see. Ooh, black hole system.
I brag to people. I've never actually had a base hit the 3,000 part limit.
Oh yeah.
Except for this base here.
Oh, okay.
This base where I'm at now, I hit it, and I didn't like the fact that I hit it, so I deleted a whole bunch of stuff that was in it. But I hit it because of how I was just learning the extended range SRT that you could do before Frontiers. So I had huge pathways on here that you'll see like when you get to it. And that's how I ran the cables. I didn't want to run through the ground, so I just ran these pathways. And I hit the 3,000 limit. I'm like, holy smoke.
Yeah,
but it doesn't.
Hitting that 3K is always a little bit of a gut punch.
Yeah, I remember exactly where I hit it too. Is like walking and crying. I'm like, wow. The memories. This base I call the Lookout because I actually it takes off the idea of the last base that we were at where it has this long distance. I did the same idea on this base, except it's above water, which is made it easier.
Gotcha. Okay.
You're taking a long time to get in.
I'm landing now, but I got all these exocraft down here.
Exocraft?
Yeah, there's like where I landed here. I'm right next to you. Oh wow, you guys are okay. Nothing's rendered for me.
Oh, everything rendered for me.
Because I can see both of you. I can see both of you, but you're running around in thin air.
Oh.
This is a small base, so it's going to happen when we get to the big stuff.
Interesting.
Take a look at this one over here.
Wait.
Crash. What's going to happen?
Oh, there we go. The base computer just popped in, and now I'm starting to get pieces. Okay. Weird.
Then don't take this one, this SRT over here. I wanted to remove this, but after Frontiers, we couldn't do anything. This SRT right here, it will break your PlayStation 5.
Okay.
See the way this has all the hills around it?
Right?
The lookouts are on top of the hills all around us. So the SRT will stretch out to those areas. So where I'm standing over here, this one here goes the farthest. This is about a 1,000 unit jump, 950, 980 units or something like that. It goes to the top of it.
This is nice. Starting to get stuff popping in, but I got no power to anything.
Wait, you said SRT. SRT is in like the space cannon?
No, short range
No,
teleporter.
short-range teleporter. Sorry,
Oh, I
sorry.
always get that mixed up with. I don't know why. Every time somebody says SRT, I think of those huge cannons that people build that shoot you into space.
This is the base
I
where I
still wanted to
started.
build one of those. I forget who you had mentioned in that was really good at those.
Okay, Honor, if you
Yeah.
jump up on top of that thing right there. Okay, the landing pad's still not in yet. Wow.
I can see the landing pad. I can't see the landing pad for you, Loki. I see Finch's, and I've got that SRT you told me not to take is the only thing powered.
You can hit it. No, you can hit it. I just concerned with your. Wow.
Yeah, you guys have just run on thin air.
Well,
So yeah, like I said, this base here.
Febrao. Febrao. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, man. What's
man.
going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry about my pronunciation. I'm gonna blame my laryngitis that I'm just now getting over.
Oh, there's a delay. Okay, that's okay. Sorry, I'm watching on the screen and I'm just like, okay.
Okay, now we're getting stuff popping in. Now we're seeing
This
things.
where I'm standing by.
Okay, yep. I can see you. I don't see an SRT by you, though.
I do.
Nope, no
Right there.
SRT there. Standing in midair. Loki, you're a magician.
Well, that's
Oh, you got popped all the way over there. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's in now. Just came in. All right. I think Finch going over there triggered the render.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there we go. Look at me.
All right, there we go. Let's see. What do we got?
I don't know why I said I actually did something like I knew I was stupid.
So this one here, take this over the hill far away. That's just a garden underwater.
This is underwater garden. Okay.
Yeah, the frontiers came up. The green crystals they were never in this lake before.
Oh, they weren't? Okay.
No, the frontiers changed.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frontiers changed it all, and it's just annoying as all heck.
So what do y'all think about people with the portal bases getting screwed up? Because I've never thought that was a good idea to begin with, putting your bases on a portal. I was always told from the beginning, don't do that.
Yeah,
You just don't have to. I have several portal bases. A couple that you can see, but I just don't upload them.
yeah, and that's what because
Yeah.
render's gonna be iffy with
Well, so
portal
I
bases.
have a portal base, quote unquote, but it's literally just a box with a teleporter inside of it, so I can get to and from my glyph portal easily. I didn't go and decorate like the entirety of the portal. That's what I'm talking about. Is the people who go and do that, like they're all getting together and they're saying like, oh well, my glyph portal is now screwed up because all the glyph portals got moved.
All the way up there, I see that.
Or
Loki.
fractal. I'm
You
like,
go back this way. You take this one back, and then you go back to the one. And this is actually the first. Like I said, this base has glitch building. I did the stretch out SRT, and I did the. It has a. If you look up on top of this hill behind the base, up and right up there.
Yep, I see it. Yep.
That's where the teleporter is.
Oh, okay.
So if we just get to, there's an SRT that's inside here through the Niptis garden area. Through here. And this takes us up to the top. That's the shortest one. It's sort of 250 units. For people who are questioning what that means, you can only do with an SRT cable. It can only stretch 200 units.
You used to be able to do
unless you have a PC app that can change it.
Yeah.
It's so tight that in one of my bases, it reads 200. It reads 195 units, but because of the angle on it, it will not allow me to put in a cable. That I had to get a friend of ours on PC to actually put the cable in for me because it would not let me do it, and it was frustrating. So yeah, so just look out base. That's the idea with this. Same idea with that with that underwater base just above water,
Mm-hmm.
and then
A whole bunch of different little. I see where we're at now. Okay. Now, see, with this base, you can kind of tell where you're at, though. With the underwater base, it's kind of tougher.
oh, the underwater is impossible.
Yeah.
That's what I realized with that base, right? I realized it's impossible. So with underwater bases after that, I closed everything. It just became one.
There you go.
I'm SRT jumping to try and find y'all.
It's only 6 pieces, okay.
I think I know which one to go through. I think I know which one to go through. I think I just.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out. Am I there? Yep.
Yeah, so that goes back to the main. This goes back to the main. I was gonna do
This one here?
one
Okay.
there, and I was gonna put it across and stuff because I still had space, but no, it hit the 3,000. I'm like, you know what? Too much energy on this one base. So
Yeah.
I moved on and I did the 3-ring water base cave base that is gone now too. It's part of that first save. Oh no, that was
Portal bases will get fixed. The terrains, the bases that got swallowed by the terrain are already fixed. They are supposedly working on a fix for the portal bases too.
yeah. I had a portal base on Hilbert. KL Labs has a base right across from it, the tomb of the traveler that he did a couple years ago. Pez has a base out there too on it because there's peaks, right? And mine was on the portal, and it went underground and everything. I just deleted it and rebuilt, just like I said, with a simple cylinder and such, just because. So yeah,
keep it simple.
Yeah. So this base here is, like I said, just to give you an idea, like it was the same idea I had in the last base, just expanded to above ground, and I realized that, I could do other stuff, and we'll get to that, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely a good idea.
Everybody
I
wants
like
to
all
see
the
water.
lookouts. The water. What?
Yeah, everybody wants to see the water. That's why everybody's here.
They're like, what's this land crap, Loki?
I know. I can't do land work anyway.
All right, I'm gonna head up to the anomaly.
I'm going to the power plant. It's on Beeb's home. I built this one twice on the planet. First time I built it, I built one, and it was the first time I did a ring, and Beebs was doing his, remember when Beebs was doing his huge circle welcome center on the B-Hub?
Yep.
I was building at the same time. Actually, I was building, while he was in stream, I was building at the same spot, like the same planet.
Oh, yeah.
And he was building. And then, well, Frontiers did its number on rings, and so I deleted that base, and I found this spot on the sunken freighter, and I built this monstrosity.
Nice. All right, Christopher, it is not broken. It just changed. Now, instead of L1 and R1, it's L1 and R2.
I always used L2 R2. That's weird.
Yeah, it used to be L2 R2. Now it's L1 R2. Yeah.
Okay.
The decal color glitch is gone. Yes, and so is the cement bag color glitch. And anything you used, anything you made with that cement bag color glitch is now green.
That's not entirely true. I have cement bags recolored right now in my Flint's Revenge build, and those are perfectly fine.
Well, no, the bags themselves, but if you use them to UAG and transfer that black color to anything else, then those things are now green.
Oh, I think you meant the bags themselves were green.
No, the bags themselves are just fine.
Okay,
but,
my bad.
Yeah, if you texture them, they go black. And then if you UAG from that black cement bag, it used to give you the darkest black in the game. And now everything that you built with that's green. You could still get black.
You remember when I had that green ship? That was supposed to be all black. That was supposed to be the darkest black in the game.
Oh, really?
And it was because I had gone in and coded it to be black. And
No worries,
for
Christopher.
Xbox players and PC players, it would show up, but for any PlayStation players, it would just show up as green.
Weird. I
So
wonder
wonder
if
it's
this
a
is.
PlayStation thing.
It might be a PlayStation thing. I'm not sure, but
The way
I do know
they-
that everything's green.
Yeah, so this planet's going to be fun for loading because it's B-Hub. I don't usually do this, especially with builds of this size.
Yeah. But on the upside, I'm not seeing a whole lot of bases popping in.
I know. I'm looking around. And,
Now, is this the Eisentam or the Euclid Beeble Hub? Beeble Hub.
this is the Euclid one.
The
actual-
Euclid, okay.
Yeah.
I've got a base in here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Oh, on this planet, actually. This is the planet that has my deep sea salvage base. But it's on a different save.
I'm not going to Beacon Beach.
Yeah.
I think that's
No,
your
I've seen
deep
it on
salad.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's right over. It's actually quite close to where I am.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's on a different save, so I won't be able to see it. But
Oh, there's 3 bases here.
Oh, there's more than 3.
Oh, there's more than 3? Okay.
there's a whole lot.
there's
Yeah,
about
this is, yeah. People Hive. What is UAG? Universal adjacency glitch there, OE.
Yeah, the deep sea salvage is where is it?
The power plant. Yeah, I didn't do the
Oh, it's
power
13
plant.
hours.
All right, we're getting stuff
Ooh,
rendered.
This loaded in nicely, and I am loving it.
Jeez, eh?
Yeah.
Just flying.
Here we go. Getting better. We're getting most of the render.
So this is my phase of transition phase, where when I went above water to underwater to, well, the next one you'll see is insane underwater. But
Yeah.
This one's insane. It's just it has the landing pad above water.
Okay, yeah, we're going into photo mode here, folks.
Yeah, this one you don't have
Look down there, Finch.
Huh?
Look down.
Look down.
Yeah.
At what?
to-
Oh!
camera.
Oh!
He thinks
How
this is
did
a
I-
baby.
How did I miss that? Oh my gosh, it looks like Atlantis down there.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Like a
that.
futuristic Atlantis, man. Like this is detail.
This is the first base that I did after Frontiers dropped. So it's the first.
Okay, yep.
It's the first base done with rings when Frontiers dropped. Frontiers changed the mathematics on prefabs so much, so
Mhm.
much. I
Now,
used to
are you able to walk in those, or are those swimming?
Oh yeah. Take the
No,
the center here.
Not only are they walkable, they're open to each other. So Loki didn't even have to put doors in on them.
Oh, yeah,
What are they? Oh, you've got doors on them? These don't open naturally into each other?
No, the rings open naturally.
Okay.
The corridors between have to be open with doors.
You've got doors opening up. Okay, gotcha.
But the rings are perfect.
But the rings are perfect. Yeah. What are they? 64s?
Those are 64s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you get them to be rings like and connect like that? Because they don't naturally connect like that. I know.
No, if
So,
we have
like,
time,
but
I can
still
go to my
be-
creative and show you.
Pocketed air.
If we have time, I can show you in the creative save later.
Yeah.
I have a
I don't know
permanent
how I
folder.
missed that. I just wasn't looking down.
Yeah, you don't
I never looked at that.
usually think of it. But I don't have any power to the teleporter.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, nothing.
There's no power at all.
Inner, watch me.
There's a teleporter over here. This one is this. Where is it? Over here. The one with the funky roof by my ship.
The central one
Okay.
isn't powered, and
This one here has a teleporter to go inside. Right here.
somehow you're not on in the group
Yeah,
anymore.
Loki, you just left.
Yeah, she just
Oh,
left
okay.
the group. So I just sent you a new invite.
Okay.
Weird.
But yeah, Loki, this is gorgeous, man. I am loving the spaciousness of it, and yeah, it also looks filled at the same time. Like, it doesn't look too spread out.
It's not letting me join your group.
That's weird.
Ooh. Did you reload the full game or did you?
Well, no, I can still see him here running around. He's just now a white icon instead of a colored icon.
Huh.
It won't let me join the group at all.
Henrik, can you
weird.
manually go hold X on him and?
I did that. Yeah, that's how I was trying to invite him. Let me
Okay.
see if I can view nearby player list.
Oh, damn it, I blocked. I didn't want to block you. Oh, crap. Now everybody's dropped. Steering Finch.
Oh, I lost connection to matchmaking services. Is what happened.
Oh yeah, I left too. Yeah, I'm still here, but I'm not in the group. It
Interesting.
says both y'all left the system though, which is odd.
All right, I'm
Well,
gonna back
I
up.
dropped out because I lost everything. One second.
Huh? Why? So why was I still the only one in the game? I don't know. Let me check my network really quick and make sure y'all still aren't. Yeah, I'm the only one in here.
I'm loading back in.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I pushed X on your name, so it may have blocked you by accident.
See you later, Maxi Bloke. On me?
No, on
Oh.
Finch.
Okay, gotcha.
No, that shouldn't have blocked me. Should it?
Oh.
What do you mean, like you put
ED?
X on my name? Oh, like you held X over my name? That should have just invited me to a group, but I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I think. Just, I pushed on the wrong one.
Yeah, that transfer color still works. ED, it's the putting the decal on something and then going into edit menu to change the color of something already placed. That doesn't work anymore.
All
So
right,
I
well, then let
unblocked
me quit to
now.
mode.
All right, now I'm joining you back.
Game.
Okay.
Go.
You should be on this planet.
Yeah.
I should load back in, yeah, onto that planet.
All right. While that is loading, I'm gonna take a little break, real quick. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Holy crap! I missed that mistake.
Silver Industries is everywhere. You're right, Loki. You're right there, Adam. All right, so Loki's
I even put the
blue now instead of green.
Yeah, I changed color.
Oh, I got more stuff popping in than I had before, though, so that's a plus.
This one's still dead?
Still dead with the center teleporter, though.
You need better connection.
Hey, Nemo, what's happening, man? How you doing? I do. I definitely need a better internet connection. No doubt about it. All right,
I was
so...
shocked at that. I downloaded the Hogwarts game, and my system, it installed it in like 20 minutes. I'm like, that's 85 gig.
Nice, yeah. Oh, it's super nice. Yeah, how fast the PS5 is. Very. No, nothing. Give me some power.
You don't even have the edge.
No.
I remember when Beebs toured this place back when he did base tours like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. He ended the stream with my babes. And I remember him just taking the camera and moving across, looking at the water section, seeing it there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this is crazy. He's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Crazy.
Everybody's like, well, nobody can see it. You can't see it. It's like,
so, yeah, I'm not seeing any SRT over here. And the center one has no power.
Alrighty, I'm back, y'all.
All good.
I was gonna ask Loki. So we were talking about the depths earlier of like how deep the waters go. That looked like it went really deep. Is that the full distance?
What?
The depth of the water for this build.
For this one?
Yeah.
This is a sunken freighter. When you find a sunken freighter, you get open spots where it's flat and relative. It's as deep as the ocean will get. The water section will get.
Okay,
right?
yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah. All right. I was wondering because I've just never seen it that deep before.
Yeah, this is about 80 units. I had a base that was 90 units. Okay, so it's at the limit. It's at the limit of 95 units is where we found it. Originally, the base I had on this planet was a sky base with a water base mixed together.
Okay.
So you would land on the air base, and then you could teleport right down to the water. And it was 900 or 1,000 unit teleport straight down. It's awesome.
Okay.
But again,
now the building's missing. I've got other stuff popping in, but that central building popped out.
so you don't have to go. Those are just there for artwork. Those are not. And you got no floor. Nice.
Yeah, I'm missing bits and pieces of Floury. Yeah, this. My PS5 has been fun.
Oh, I just looked over at your stream, and yeah, you are really.
Your stream is good. Your PS5 is going to be hurting today, especially if we get the last one. It'll be like.
I know, yeah. It's gonna be like,
brand new,
whoa.
What's really interesting is I'm looking at this base, and for some reason, one of the updates changed when you glitch parts to wires. Depending on how they're glitched in, there's different colors. So now on another base, I have them red. Now they're purple and green on this base. It's like, what's going on? I have no idea what's happening. And then this one's white. I have no idea. And this one's red. Anyway.
Yeah, this is funky trying to get this to render in here. Let's see.
We should have done this. We should have preloaded this up on you. The last one's a bit
yeah, the last ones I've been to, so let's see if I can.
I've never seen this color in the game.
I know, that's just it. Those wire glitched colors aren't, as far as I could tell, aren't available in the game. They're all sorts of weird. Yeah, lime green. I've seen like royal purple.
Yeah,
I've seen weird ones. Yeah.
I have no idea why. Like I to place those parts, you have to glitch from a certain direction.
Uh-huh.
But then, everything else is, I don't know.
Okay, let's see here. Deepest ocean. For me, it's only 79.2. Joe J says he's got 104 in his Wonders catalog.
Oh god, it's a measuring contest now.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I haven't. That's a good idea.
Sorry about that.
No.
Where does it say that?
It's in your catalog, yeah, Wonders.
Oh yeah, they just added that, didn't they?
They did, yep. In your Planet Records.
Yeah.
Deepest ocean. It's saying it's this one here.
Oh yeah. Nice. All right.
Alright, so I'm heading
We're
all
getting
the way down.
more of a render, getting more stuff in. Still no power, but I'm not missing floor panels anymore.
Maybe it's
so
just
I do see some of the pieces are purple.
Yeah, those are. I had to glitch those pieces. Those are the T joints. You have to glitch those in from specific angles for them to position right.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Yeah, they're like purple and green. Yeah.
As far as I can tell, ED, there's no way to control the wire coloring. I've tried to do it, and yeah, pulling the exact same wire to the exact same point and glitching it, I keep coming up with different colors each time.
And you can't even change that color. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, I made it to the power core.
That's right, Nemo. Yeah, that is. Yeah, 118.3. Yeah.
Or what is you said what?
Deepest.
Like I got that wrong, so I feel bad now. What is the antimatter core thing with the displays around it?
Where are you? On the bottom? That's just the power supply. I call it the power supply because I wanted the.
So I said power core.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I just call it power supply, power core, same difference.
Yeah, that's what I had an idea for those water for the thing, the whatever you call them. I call them the power, the generating power from water. That's what those things are underwater.
Hydroelectric plants.
Yeah,
Hydroelectric.
Little fun thing that you could do is that I like to do with my builds. Anytime I have like a power core, I'll literally hook up a battery, and I'll just hide it underneath whatever I build or whatever, and then that way people can actually kind of click on the power core itself, but they're really clicking on the battery, and it shows the charge and everything.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We are in. So yeah, here we go. 64-sided ring here, folks.
Well, there's 4 of them up there.
Oh, whoops. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's multiple. And then sliding down. And you got all the corridors running in between them are all angled. Nicely done. Up, down, down.
Figure out why this door is like this.
I hit one like that. Yeah, the render wasn't there yet. I'm gonna get this one.
No, it's on an angle.
What is? Oh, you've got a Nautilon garage.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Just in case you want to just take for a spin, you gotta have stuff for it.
Yeah, man.
Very nice.
I really wish 2 people could go in that, like a passenger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Or a gunner.
Crossing my fingers, hoping more people start asking for like dual cockpit ships where you can just have a passenger in there.
Yeah, or a gunner.
Someone who controls the guns and you control the flight.
Exactly, that'd be cool. Yep, still got doors not rendering, but we'll work our way around here, see what we can find.
You're down there, just if you go down in the lower ring where I am, like just down. Can you get in anywhere? Did I leave a door?
Oh, I see there's a whole nother section down there. Oh my gosh.
There's 4 rings.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, I didn't realize. So I'm like, I'm looking down and I'm like, wait, is there more? And you're like, there's 4 rings. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm descending into hell. But it's not hell. It's actually a really good build.
So yeah, this we're at the ring I'm at is the 4th ring. It's got all the offices and stuff on it, but it actually has a thing that goes deeper. It does count caves too. That's funny. That is funny. For the deepest water, yeah, because it's 90 units open, but it goes down from here, right here.
Put the room size, whatchamacallit in here.
Oh yeah.
I can't get in. I can't get in.
I always love when people do the room size galaxy maps.
Again, it's all decoration. That's all decoration.
Yeah.
People say the rings are not. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, I can't really do it. So there's hell down there. Actually, no, it's not hell.
I'm trying to figure out how to get all the way to the bottom, and that's kind of fun to figure out.
Right here, where I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at that. Oh, wow.
I also want to look at the big bubble vats that you got going on down.
I just got glitched out.
That looks awesome, man.
I got pushed out of a corridor, yep.
Just come down. Where are you going? I better cut these in.
Where you at there? Okay.
Yeah, so this is when Frontiers first dropped, I did a video on messing with prefabs, because at that for folks who weren't building before Frontiers, we didn't have collision before. We had collision before, which means that anytime you put 2 pieces together, you would red state anything, which means in order to do what I've done down in here, it would have been impossible. So when Frontiers dropped, this is, like I said, the first base I built after Frontiers. And I have a video on my stream about using prefabs in a different way, and that's what this section is here. Literally, it's taking prefabs, overlapping them on top of each other. And I've used it a lot since. The whole idea of getting the same familiar. Is that locked out, Honra? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Well, I'm in a different part here. Yeah.
no,
But
that's the
I got.
you're at the bottom. You're at 90 units deep.
Yep. I'm all the way down. I got bumped out through a
Can you not
tunnel.
get to that teleporter?
No, that teleporter's blocked.
What? You're stuck in there? Oh no.
I mean, I could swim back out. That's not a big deal.
Well, if you take that teleporter, and go in that room, the moon pool. There's a moon pool there.
Yep.
No, you're swimming away from it.
I'm headed back down to it. I got you, man.
The moon pool, if you take that one, it'll take you out to the south part of the by the bottom end of the freighter, and then there should be a teleporter there that'll take you to where I am, in the deep section of the base.
Yeah, I can't. The cuboids aren't open to each other for that teleporter.
What? That's the teleporter from there to. That's not open?
Nope.
I gotta build a
SRTs
base
are closed together. Closed off. Okay, let me see. I gotta see another moon pool over here with an SRT. A little bit higher up. Let me see if those
Can you
are
add
connected.
it? Can you add a door to it?
No build permission.
What?
Yep, no build permissions. But I do have a powered SRT here that takes me back down to that same SRT. So now I'm in that room. I'm just can't go
I
anywhere.
gave you permission. You can.
Okay.
You can add doors.
Let's add a door here real quick. That should work now. Whoa. I got big.
Well, so far that's the thing I'm most impressed with this build is just the expansiveness of it. And
I know.
going underwater, it just makes it all that more incredible.
I had a build that went over 1,500 units.
That's crazy. Yeah, I already could tell you you are very good with like expanding your bases. I've always struggled with that. So I have to do the micro builds.
Huh.
Honor, you're having a rough time.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we're good.
Now you're going back down the wrong way. Can you get to that teleporter? No.
To the other teleporter, to the lowest one.
If you get to that lowest one, that'll take you up to the left.
Okay. Yep. I get to the lowest one. I hit that. Going up to the left.
I'm in the area you're wanting us to go.
No. You hit that one again. Go back. All
right.
Okay. Now walk off there. Now go up to your left. Go over, up to the next ring. You can't get through there?
Oh, now we're good. Okay. Go to my left and up to the next ring. I'm
You'll
gonna put doors in. I gotta put doors in.
There's you're gonna ruin my basement.
I am, yeah.
I'm gonna auto save this base so it'd be safe forever like this. Damn it.
All right, here we go. I got doors in.
Now
that I got build permissions.
As long as you don't re-upload it shouldn't show up like that for anybody else.
I know, but it'll be like this for me, and I'll forget one day and I'll upload it. The problem is that I can't see that because it's actually a linked door. It's weird that it's not showing.
That is funky, yeah. But I am getting around now.
Yeah, you're adding stuff to my base.
Adding a bunch of doors here and there, but I can at least get around to stuff now.
You gotta go left. You gotta go right. Sorry. There's a flat level off of this one that goes to a cuboid structure with the teleporter. I don't know if I'm delayed or not.
I think so, yeah, because I'm almost all the way back up at the top.
Yeah, so if you go up to the top, you'll find it.
Top ring. All right, up to the top. Here we go.
See, if you go off to the
Okay, so I'm at the top, the one with the 4 ways coming off of it that you first come
So
down
go to
to.
the right there. Go
Go
back.
right.
So you want to go into the flat ground where it has, and you'll see 2 SRTs. One goes up to the top, one goes down to the bottom. The one that goes down to the bottom is one Gecko placed for me, and it takes you down to where I am and under the water, under the cave. Sorry.
In the caves. Gotcha. Okay.
And I say this with all due respect. I don't know how you have the base building skills that you do with your spatial awareness skills, man. 'Cause
Yeah,
It's just
unrec-
smacking
you
pieces
I'm
around.
gonna go ahead and say that, of course.
get glitch stack like nobody's business, man. But jeez.
Oh, there we go.
Destroying
I
some
see
of
him now.
Navigating another person's.
Oh, there we go. All right. I think we're good now. Because
Okay,
I kept having doors block my way.
People got lost here too. That's okay.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. I see the doubles SRTs now.
Yeah, well, the one on the right goes down. It's like I actually had to put a save beacon and test it. It's 195 units, but because of the angle, it's too far for a PS to stretch it. It's frustrating. Jeez, I should have just. Oh, you're gonna put me over my build limit. Damn it!
Building stuff.
Damn it! I just realized you're adding parts to my save count. Damn it!
Oh, okay. I got it here. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Nah, maybe. I can see you. I'm just swimming around down there with you.
You're swimming down.
Oh, I think I see Enro above me.
Yep, here we go. Now we're
Yeah.
good. Now we're good.
Yeah, that's gonna take you directly down there. There's no space.
Yeah, I've just been chilling down here, man. I've been sitting on the couch.
Yeah, he's chilling in the. That's the lounge.
Oh, there we go. I'm in the
The
lounge.
way the
I'm in the
water
lounge.
comes onto the character is so nice, and I don't think it used to do that. I think they improved the water effect.
It wouldn't
this
surprise me.
water,
Yeah.
This water's special. I don't even know if I can see
Well,
it on.
I was about to say, and that's the other thing is you picked a really good spot with like really good water, like not just like the depth of it, but like the clearness of it.
Yeah, I'm no good with directions. Sorry, guys. Chat's giving me crap too.
I can't even see what. Oh, maybe.
I'm down here. I'm down here with Finch.
No,
In
no,
the
I know. I'm
lounge.
trying to
Okay.
freaking change. You forked my freaking base.
Oh, I thought for a second that Loki, you got lost in your own base. I was about to say, all right, now y'all, come on, I can't be the only one knowing where I'm going.
See that base it locks in perfect. Hunter added all these doors. There's like 8 doors now. Jesus. In a apartment. When you build as big as I do, you can't worry. You have to worry about parts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's a crazy merge right there.
What's that? Yeah, that like I said, that like I said, that was the first time it was done in Frontier outside of Frontiers. Is the well.
Yeah, here we are now, 99U.
Oh,
And it goes down further, it looks like. Yeah,
that's
it
what I meant to
does.
tell you, Loki. I got my planetary record by going down here.
Oh, I just Unra asked who was deepest. I said this planet.
Yeah.
Well, so far, yeah.
Which is kind of surprising because this save was on another one. Holy smokes! Did you ever add doors?
I had to get around, man. All
I'm
right.
just sitting here looking at
Stream, I know.
Like-
I'm just
all y'all constructing all these like angled windows, glass tunnels, wondering what is going on.
well, I learned from the best. I learned from a guy named Pharaoh. On the angles.
All right. So yeah, 116.6 Nope, 117. I got down to 117 in the cave.
See, I learned some tricks since then. Now it's perfect. See, Anna, you made me make the base perfect.
Man, I'm such a dick.
Oh no, it actually looks awesome now. Wow, thanks for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, yeah, I meant to help you out. Yeah.
Well, where are you going? You're going deep. Oh,
I went
man.
deep. Yeah, went as deep as I could. Got down to 117.
I am not gonna comment on that.
Yeah, I was gonna do another cave base, but Beeble said he didn't want to have any really, really big bases. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll stop.
All right, fine.
If you take the SRT there on the bottom, and that'll take you up to the top.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like a Halo map.
It kind of does,
I've been
yeah.
trying to figure out what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like an underwater Halo map. They never
That's-
really had that, but it seems like it would fit.
That's what my brother actually said about my first cave base. I call it. He said it reminds you of a shooter map. I'm like, oh, thanks, man.
And the other one had a very Halo-esque style, so I think that's something I don't know. You just got like it's very interesting. It's very neat.
I should change my careers then, man.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, I get at the teleporter. I get popped up out of the.
I think I just
Keyboard.
found my favorite part of this build, and it's not even a part of this build, and it's the swimming cows.
Oh yeah.
What is with that?
Oh, it's fun. Yeah.
They're hooved and they are just swimming.
Swimming. Yep.
I wish I could say, man. Sorry, I didn't have any idea into that.
All right, so let me go check out this big old crashed freighter here. I'm curious to explore around here.
Wow.
This is some interesting cave systems, that's for sure. You can
Oh,
get lost
definitely.
in
Yeah. No doubt.
Weird. So wait, where's the rest of the freighter? Is it all?
Probably. I think it's probably buried in the ground.
Well, because all I see is the ring part, and I've never just seen like a single part.
You have to look at the other end of the base, and you'll see the red lights of the open, powerless freighter. I built it close so you can see it.
That's cool.
So, Honor, we should go to the next. You
Yeah.
guys should go to the next base, Honor, so you can so you can warp in.
Yeah.
That's your. All right. So.
Sounds good. I will head up to the anomaly, my friend.
So this one here. So this next one is the spot where I spent the most amount of time in the game. I probably spent 1,000 hours at this spot.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
I built. You never saw the junction base, eh?
I don't think I did. No.
That was a 192. I know you did a 192, but that was 192 that opened. It was a double 192. It had 364s. It had 296s. It had a bunch of other stuff. All linked together, all open perfectly. And when Frontiers dropped, it changed the spacing on it, so I lost it. And the location, when you get out here, you'll understand the location. It's 95 units of deep water. That is a fact. All right. And I wanted to do something special, so it took me about 600 hours to do the first base with that ring, and 700 hours because of how much detail and stuff, and how long and how the planning worked and everything. So when I deleted it, I actually have video on my YouTube channel where it's the same spot, but
It just crashed.
Oh, okay, it just turned up on my game.
So I'll join back up on you. Yep.
Weird. I still see you in the group, Emma.
Yeah, you're still here.
Weird.
Oh, you stop now.
Gotta love
So
multiplayer.
so the base, I actually had a 32. I had a framework for a 32 sphere on this spot, centered where the actual ring is, and um, I deleted the ring. I deleted the sphere because it wasn't going to work, and then I built this thing. And this base here is all about inverted corridor. Inversion. That's what this base. I should have called it inversion, but it's called Loki's Retreat. Because I actually my video I put on YouTube on my YouTube channel of this video is the base that Hello Games didn't want made. I did everything in this base that I at the time I was they wouldn't they did something else so I did everything that I thought they would just hate. Inverted, angled corridors, inverted landing pads underwater.
You could call this the anti-build, if you would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you like the last base, you're gonna like this one.
I love the last base, so this one will be.
No, this one's gonna be crazy.
This is my
Loki's retreat will be a treat.
I just gotta move my ship. Don't come to land yet. I gotta move my ship so that you guys won't land on it.
I will pull in slowly.
Oh, it's a big. This is a 128 sided circle. The landing pads are set up when they originally gave us the new landing pads.
Mm-hmm.
When you teleport to a base, your ship wouldn't land on them. So I would have to be in the base building with my ship on the bottom of the floor, so I couldn't base build over top of it.
I think Christy might have hit that on the head there, guys, in chat.
What's that?
Oh, Shock and Oz trying to find one last creature on a planet. It might be an extinct creature.
Oh yeah.
Is that a thing now?
It's always been a thing.
Yeah.
What?
If you're looking for the if you're doing it for the achievements or for your missions, you just find any kind of exotic planet and you just go there. They'll have one. You just scan it. You get bonus.
No, Shock's trying to get all the fauna on a planet.
Yeah,
not for a mission. He's on a planet and he wants to get all the fauna. He wants to find all the fauna.
Yeah.
Definitely was a penguin killed by Sazzy. That got to be what he's looking for. No other answer.
Yeah.
Loki, am I in the wrong location? I don't see a landing pad.
What do you mean? There's two bases on this planet. The landing pads.
I'm where you are, but I don't see a landing pad. I think you're still on it.
You won't see anything above water, my friend. You have to. You go to the base computer and then you push land.
Just cruise slowly over the water, pressing land. Yep.
And then and there you go. When you go down, you'll be puking. I understand. I don't recommend taking off.
Whoa!
Oh,
that landing sequence went weird. Yeah.
Okay.
The reason I did this is because when it got out of your ship, I wanted you to be dry. I didn't want you to have to swim like the first base.
Exactly. Getting better.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're watching people on base tour, and tech support did it on above ground, right above like a sky base. And I'm like, hey, and I couldn't get it to work because I built it over top of the actual base.
And I'm trapped.
Not again.
Well, I'm not trapped. Well, are you trapped in the?
I'm trapped in the corridors, like the ones behind me popped out.
He's looking at me, and I'm like, I can't walk through it. And he's, can you walk through it, Loki? Yep, he walked through the glass.
I built this base, guys. I can do anything.
He can do whatever he wants.
I know. He's just phased through walls and everything.
What? 540 OE? 540 planets with all fauna scanned. That's impressive, dude. Shit.
I did 10 for the achievement, and that was it, man. I got my platinum, and that was And the only reason I did that is because I had I had 2,000 hours in No Man's Sky, and I didn't have the platinum, so I figured, hey,
Yeah, might as well platinum it.
you don't have to go down there. That's just too much chip.
Oh yeah, I have to ask because I feel like the reason you said 540 specifically is because you're still going.
Oh, he probably is. Yeah.
He's probably still going. Like that's why
Yeah.
he said 540. He didn't want to say plus because he wanted to be modest.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
that
plus.
landing pad's real good, Nemo. Yep, no doubt. No doubt.
This entire area, you can't even get out of there. How did you get in there?
I walked in here just fine, and then behind me, the corridors popped out.
Wait.
1.3 million nanites. Yeah, that makes sense, OE. 540 planets all scanned.
Oh, yeah, let me try this.
I'm not quite sure how.
Did you get through the wall? Because I wasn't able to get through. Oh, there's no wall here now. Okay. I went through your tunnel, and your tunnel was better.
Oh, and now it just popped in for me. Now that you're running through it, there, Finch. But
it did?
yeah.
Next time, we're not doing a Loki base tour because PlayStation 5 can't handle it.
All
And
right.
it was built.
We got another. Oh, I'm stuck now.
How do you guys?
Oh, oh, that's Enra.
Oh, and I got pushed out.
No, did I just push you out?
No, I think it was the game bumping me out.
No, wait, hold on. I'm rewatching it, and then.
All right, we're coming down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
Getting in where Loki's at. There we go. Ha.
Go down.
There we go. And we got power here too. Okay, sweet.
well,
All
I'm,
right.
But no way to get it this SRT.
Before you go down, that takes you directly below us. But I didn't want to build a staircase up. So
Okay.
You gotta show them the actual base. You can't just. It's all about the visual impact.
But I can't get through those walls.
crap.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
Here.
I just got chills, Loki. I just got a good look at I went down, and again I keep forgetting to look down with your base. And I just look down, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
What?
a 192 there, folks.
what?
No, that's the 128.
Or a 120. Yeah, it's a 128 that you're looking at here, buddy. 128.
Yeah, the 192. I had the framework for it. I want the next base, but I didn't actually. I deleted it.
Well, and that's the fun of it, Nemo, is that everybody. I mean, there's not really new ideas, but everybody does them a little differently, and so that's the fun of it, is seeing everybody's, because everybody's playing with the same pieces.
Doing what
But-
different? What you do, Nemo? Tell me what you do different. Because I want to know.
Yeah, all right, there you go, Nemo.
What do you do? Because like I said, with rings, like you could. I know a guy on Beeb's Discord did it with freighter parts.
Yeah,
I use cuboid structures, the glass cuboids.
that's crazy.
My builds are designed for an experiential play. So you're actually walking through water. This one has the inverted corridors in the bottom right, where you
That's
actually.
what I'm in right now. Yeah, those are absolutely amazing. I'm a little stuck right now because I think just not everything's loaded in fully, but
Yeah, those inverted corridors are lots of fun there, Loki.
yeah, getting to look down into the water, new experience entirely.
For sure.
Yeah, like that's what this base is all about, right? The first one was about rings and water, frontiers and stuff, and showing that it can be done. This one here is about inverted. The inverted corridors at an angle was something that took me a little bit to figure out. There's quad corridors on the bottom. There's a double corridors where I take two glass and stick them out on top of each other.
Oh,
When you're walking through, you have the roof on top of you have the floor on top of you as on the bottom of you, so you're walking through that. I know Action Pants Gaming has done that as well.
Yeah. And I see you got an APG sphere down here. Or
yeah,
APG ball. Out of
that's-
biodomes.
Yeah, Kale, well, actually, Kale I didn't see no action pants did that. I did that before I found out that he did it.
Oh
We talked about everything.
yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's exactly. Everything's been done.
the action pants has done a lot of stuff because Kale positioned the quad 4 quarters around, and I did that. I'm like, oh, that looks
Oh,
neat.
you found it, Chalk. Nice. There you go. 128 things that could go wrong. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not able to
Nemo
see
has
the
got
site
himself.
they
Nemo's
do.
got himself a really fun underwater base as well.
I wasn't calling him out. I was asking what
Yeah,
he would do different. I really want to know.
yeah. Wasn't
the
calling out, but yeah, Nemo's
no,
got himself a fantastic underwater base that, um, unfortunately, we're not gonna have time to get to today. But drop me a DM, Nemo, and we'll set up a week.
yeah, I love seeing underwater
To come
bases,
see.
especially ones that are
Definitely
other
want to
than.
come see that, Nemo. We want to come see that for sure. So, if you got availability next week, Nemo, let me know. We could definitely. Ooh, cannons. Oh yeah, like it. That's nice. Yeah, there you go. EMGs with gas collectors on them. That's nice. And then ooh, the big cartwheel and the refiner, large refiner. Nicely done, Loki. I like that. That's a cool cannon. With the
I think didn't you do that? Didn't you? You did that on the one of your glitch stacks. Did you take
I
that
did,
game?
yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Did something similar, but I do really enjoy. I don't think I merged the gas collectors with the EMGs. That's a real nice look. That's a good merge. Yeah.
I don't remember how I did it. Every time I
Nice.
build a 64, I have to go back to my creative save and figure out from my math.
Okay, I did what?
Six
How
four
did I
done.
do this? Okay, yeah, that's how I did it. All right.
Oh,
And Jason
okay.
said,
Well, I just got kicked. And we all got kicked again.
no.
No, me and Loki are still here.
You're still
But I
here?
don't
Okay.
have
Well, I was
access to
stuck
this
anyway.
SRT.
I was stuck anyway, so let me reload here.
You don't have access to the feed.
No, there's walls in the way. But I did find a different one. Yeah, I did find a different one down here on the floor. It's on the ocean floor. So here we go. Now we're cooking. Running around, getting stuff done. All right, here we go. Oh no. I spoke too soon.
That's okay. That's the power. That'll take you to the main office. You can get into there. There's an SRT that'll take you to the main floor where the office is in the bottom of the teleporter and stuff. And that's all.
Set this
For that.
again.
But you notice how deep this water is?
Yeah.
And flat. You see
Yep.
that how
Deep and
flat it is?
flat. Yeah.
That's the junctions. That's there's specific ley lines you look for, and they show. Are you stuck in there?
Yeah, I had gotten stuck in one part. I think that's why I ended up having to reload because I just didn't even know what to do.
This has been nice. Yeah, this 128's awesome, Loki. I mean, it's just gigantic. Really, until you're down here running around in it, you really can't even. You really don't have any frame of reference until you're down here actually running through it, and you're like, yikes, this is
Yeah,
huge.
I did the 192, and I realized it's just too big. And I know you did one too. Is the same time frame, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
it's so big.
you can get in if you go to the bottom. If you go to your left on the bottom by the Donlin Bay, to the left of the. No. You don't go in the base.
Pink, ran it. There we go. There we go. Coming back down. And again, hit a wall.
I assure anybody with good internet connection, there's no walls in my base.
I'm just making it all up. Yeah. He put it here just for me.
Honor Space Station likes to add stuff to the base.
It does. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just it's so used to just adding pieces in. So.
Who's blue?
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. Give me a quick second here. My wife's waving at me from the doorway. I will be back in just a second here, folks.
Loki, I had to remember where my ship was, and then I was like, wait, why is it upside down?
Yeah, when you take off, you have to push out one. You have to twist hard, because it's the landing.
Okay.
The landing animation pushes you straight down. When you're up, you don't notice it because you go up, right? But when you're down, it pushes you to the ground, and then you have to. Then it's gonna drop you straight up. So you have
I got it. Yeah, that's weird.
I don't recommend taking.
Nice atmosphere though. I like this atmosphere. It's like a nice pink hue.
You haven't touched down on the ground yet. Go to my other base.
Okay. Oh, what's the other base?
It's the teleport. It's off the ground because it's there's that you were talking about that glitch earlier.
Cali Port Yellow Taxi.
Yeah, that base. I was attacked in that base by Sentinels. I was literally in the base and I got attacked. That's how aggressive the Sentinels are on this planet. When I was building the first version of this base, where Honra and I are, Kale Labs came out and we were chatting and doing stuff, and he's like, "How bad these Sentinels are," and he started a battle with them, and they came out, and at one point I was building on the far side of there's an island, and he was on the island just knocking them on the ground, and a sentinel dog was running across the bottom of the water to get to me. It's insane. Oh yeah, I've never seen that before, but it's that aggressive. They are just, it's like they're unruly on this planet. I
found the base and then it disappeared.
Yeah, I'll go out there. It's not loaded in, again, because I can only upload one base per planet, so I'll just go there.
Oh no, it's weird as I had seen it and then it disappeared.
Yeah, because it may not be the Cali portal is we're just leaving Honra. We're just leaving him on his own stream. We're talking about something else that we can hear us. Nobody knows what's going on.
I just found like this cool crater. Oh god, you're right. They are aggressive. Shit.
Oh, dude,
I got off for 2 seconds. No, don't trigger signal measures. Damn it.
If you notice the base, I have the portal enclosed. When you go to the portal of the glyphs, the time when you add the glyphs can be rough. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's too funny.
But if you ever want to build on a high sentinel planet, you just build in the water.
Okay.
Because what happens is you get credit for being on a dangerous extreme planet, but you don't have to worry about the sentinels.
What do you mean credit?
One of your achievements in your log is time spent on extreme planets.
Oh.
And this is an extreme planet, even though this has the best storms ever. This is called the Bilios planet. It's a very rare planet where it was a lush planet that got glitched up in the numbers somehow. I don't know how it happened.
And so it changed.
But the storms happen, the clouds will come in and it'll get really dark and it won't do anything. It's really
I've had those. Yeah, I've come across those before where like you have storms but they don't actually affect you.
Bilios planet, it's in the information when you look at the planet information. If it says that it's a very rare phenomenon in the game. There are tornadoes that happen. I was standing on top of my old 192 and Kale and I was right beside Kale, and all of a sudden I was 200 units away from him in the storm. And some thing just picked me up and flew me kind of near.
Oh. I'm having to fight sentinels right now, and it's very frustrating.
Don't do that, man. Don't fight these sentinels. They never stop.
They do. Once you get up to level 5. Once you beat the 5th level, they stop. In fact, it actually clears the... I think it clears the system for a little bit of them.
Alright. Here we go.
We're at the other base on this planet. Everybody in chat's wondering what the heck's going on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
because the planet we're on is extreme sentinels, right? And yeah, he just found out that it's extreme. I was in the other base just building, or I was just standing there and sentinels attacked me, so it's kind of extreme.
Yeah, that's definitely extreme sentinels right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna take off here from this upside down landing pad because that's cool as heck. All right, but I have a bit of an emergency here at the house, and so I'm gonna have to cut the stream off, unfortunately, for tonight. Yeah, well, like I mentioned to you, my daughter pulled down the curtains a bit earlier, and there've been additional problems with that. So curtain rods being sword fighting, and yeah. So
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
Well, I don't think anything terrible or anything like that, but yes, stuff gotta go regulate.
Well, if you want to continue the base tour, if you want to continue,
let me think about this. I think I'm gonna go build a little bit in Blender.
Okay.
But we need to see that other base next Wednesday, Loki.
What's that?
If you are available, we definitely need to see that other one. If next Wednesday we could start the stream with your base here, and then we could go check out Nemo's and just keep with the underwater motif. If that works for you next Wednesday. If the weather cooperates.
I may be late to the stream because, like I said, I'll drop my daughter off.
Well, and that's fine. And we could start with Nemo's then and go to yours, or well, we'll definitely do that next week. So, all right, Delta. I appreciate it, everybody. We are gonna raid Delta 1 and keep.
Yes, I forgot Delta was streaming tonight. You know what? Maybe I will stay on for a bit. I'll probably go watch his stream.
Yeah. Okay. It's ship hunting streams are fantastic while you're building. They really are because they're nice and chill.
Relaxing.
Exactly, they're nice, chill. You don't gotta think too much about what's going on.
Right.
And so you could just kind of watch what flies in and everything. So appreciate the basis, Loki. Fantastic. Definitely looking forward to next week.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, see I know what's coming. So next week's gonna be awesome, everybody. So thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody, and I will talk to everyone later. Go say hi to Delta. He should be live, if not now, within a few minutes. So everybody pop over there, hang out with him, and we'll talk to y'all later.
All right, bye, Henry.
To see the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me, bully boys blow.
What was that?
Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done,
No worries,
we'll
man.
take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and
If you
swore
want, we
he'd
can
take
maybe
that whale
preload
in
your
tow.
PS5 with bases, just maybe help.
All
right.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yep.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whales